and I greet you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. I happen to have a few minutes free, so I say, let me check on my people and find out how everyone is doing. We are at 70 subscribers, so, and as always, when I do a live, I find people who hop on unexpectedly. Some of them end up becoming subscribers. So it's my hope as I am here, I, I'll be here for some minutes. Don't know how many, but let's say at least 15 minutes. I hope that in that time I'll have one or two subscribers. Let's see how it goes. Hey, I see we have someone watching. Thank you. I just hopped on um, unannounced, impromptu. I'm at work. We happen to have some free time. Not busy today. Somehow it happens, rarely. And when I have some free time, I consider it a time to be productive. And now, since I am considering this channel a place to be paid attention to, so I thought, let me go live a bit and see who's here. So, who's watching there? Let me see. I have always some people who are consistently here and people that I know, so I'm guessing is one of you. Um, say hi as we see who else is going to jump in for the few minutes that I'm going to be here on this live. And in this, as they hop on, I hope we'll make a few subscribers. We'll attract some new eyes. I'm happy with the way it's going, this channel, and also trying to build. Yes, I see many people have hopped on. Yeah, welcome to my live stream. Thank you for watching. If this is your first time on my live stream, before you do anything else, please consider clicking on the subscribe button. 21, I think that's the highest that we've ever got on a live. Because the more you do it, the more it improves, the more YouTube suggests you to other people if you're consistent. I am not so always consistent, but I try my best. So click on the subscribe button if this is the first time that you're seeing me here. My name is Anthony, and I am here on a broad experience, and I am connecting people. I am having a broad experience, and I'm hearing great stories of abroad experiences. If you're here and you have a good story to tell people about abroad experiences, you are welcome to my channel. I could give you an interview because I'm interviewing people, and I have a few people in line. People are waiting to be interviewed in the next few days. So stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, click subscribe so that you may be notified the next time that I have a guest to interview. There are so many stories that people need to hear. People share experiences every single day. And a broad experience can be from anywhere to anywhere. I mean, you're from one continent, have visited another continent just maybe to visit, or maybe to live there, or maybe to study, or maybe for whatever reason. This is a channel that will be sharing such kind of stories. So many stories to share, I found out, and this is why we are here. Thank you for the likes, I appreciate. And if you're there and you're watching, please say hi. Say hi so that I can give you a shout out. I like giving shout out to people. And as you click on the subscribe button, if you have questions, any kind of questions, please ask or make a comment. If you've been watching my videos, you can make a comment as we keep going. I'm also putting a website together, but we'll see what we are going to share on that website. Have so much in mind, and I always get great ideas. I just need your encouragement and support to keep this idea going, because I get great ideas and then sometimes I don't know. But I teach about achieving dreams. Through your journey of achieving dreams, there are some things that are not going to work out, and then some are going to really work out. And this channel, this brand is one that I believe is going to work out in a big way. Already I've had some great reports about it. So I am looking forward for it to do greater and mighty things. Hey, the many people who are here, click on the subscribe button, ask a question, make a comment. I'm at work, just had some free time, and I said, hey, let me check on my people and also get some new people. If you are new here, this is your first time here, that you're watching a broad experience, click on the subscribe button. Yeah, click on the subscribe button. We were at 70 subscribers by the time I was starting this live stream, and I'm expecting by the time that we are finishing the live stream, I'm gonna have some more subscribers on. So thank you very much for being here. Once again, we're gonna be talking anything to do with abroad. Whether you are from a first world country, you've been to the third world country, or maybe you're moving around the countries in the first world, you are in the third world country, you've been abroad, you've experienced some things that you'd like to share with people. Welcome to this channel. This is Abroad Experience. And I believe we are almost halfway 2026. By the time that we are ending 2026, I'm expecting that there are great experiences, great stories that we are going to be having on this channel. So don't miss out on this. Make sure you subscribe, put on the notification bell. Yeah, click on the notification bell so that anytime I put up a video, you are notified. Anytime that we have a new guest, you are notified. Anytime that I'm having some trips here and there and I'm sharing either the videos or the live transmission, so that you are informed. And make suggestions for me. I would love your suggestions on things to do, what to share, what to say, guests to bring. Yeah. And then so much things that are going to be happening on this brand. And I'm calling it brand because I know it's not only going to be on YouTube, and already it's on a few other places. So not saying on this YouTube channel, I'm saying on this brand. The website is in preparation. It has a few items on, but it's still a draft. If you are one who is curious to see things happening, you can go and check abroadexperience.net and then come and give us a feedback. It's a draft. So what you see there maybe not exactly what is happening, but then that's a draft and you can always give suggestions, ideas. Current fix. Hey, consider writing a short description over here. I thought there was a description. Thank you very much, Current Fix, for watching. Ryan Derkanan, hi, how are you? Where are you watching me from? I had written the title of this live stream. Yeah, I think someone is supposed to add a description, community moderation, top messages, how to put a description when I'm live. Then yeah, these things we keep learning as we go through. So I didn't write a description as far as I remember. Yes, there was no description. Okay, next time I'm gonna write a small description and say something. But I just hopped on to say hi to people. So, and since we are not so busy here, I said, okay, let me do this. And then now it's giving me something I wanted um, to use is the question that I have been a feature that I have used once in a while. Where are you watching? So as we keep going, we keep learning and we keep implementing whatever it is that we learn. And so here is a sticker. Is a question. Question tab. Question sticker. Let me see. Let me see. So, asking, where are you watching from? Okay, let me see. I'm back. Where are you watching me from? Okay, you answer that. Okay. I'm back here, Ryan. So it's Van der Crash, but yeah, I'm good. I'm watching from Australia, Victoria. Oh, wonderful. So we have people tuned in from Australia. Hey, thank you, Ryan. I appreciate, and everyone else who's hopping on, those who are watching. The question that I've put up there, that's a sticker that someone can use over and over on different, when you have different topics that you want to cover, you have questions you want to ask the guests, if you've planned something. So just testing it up there. Now it's asking, where are you watching from? Yeah, someone is watching from Australia, another one is watching from Kenya. Ryan, have you subscribed? I'm calling all those who have not subscribed to click on the subscribe button. And is this your first time, Ryan? You are still here? Is this your first time on my live stream? Who else is here? Who else is here? Sometimes it doesn't show up there. So let's see. So the next time, yes, I'm going to put a short description. And then there is somewhere it's giving AI button. Let me click on it and see what happens. AI is effects. I don't want any effect. Okay, forget about the effect. So forget about the effects. Someone, if you're there, say hi. You have a comment, you have a question, I would love to answer. Ryan, if Ryan, you're still here, let me know whether you're still here. And thank you for being here. Thank you for the comment. Thank you for engaging. Then there is retouch, create, highlight, lighting, flip, mute. Those are the things that are there. Okay. Then Karam Fix says, welcome and thank you for the acknowledgement. Yeah, thank you. So Karan Fix is watching from Thika, Kenya. Cloudy but sunny day here. How can there be a cloudy and sunny day at the same time? Interesting. It's outside. It's not sunny. I think it's about the same that you have described. So let me assume that we have few minutes sun and a few minutes cloud, but they don't happen at the same time, because if it's cloudy you can see the sun. I think that's exactly what's happening. We have the same weather at the moment. Before, in the next few weeks, weeks, it starts to get really hot. Right now, it's warm. It's warm. Some clouds, some sun, sometimes drizzles. Like past 2 days, there was a drizzle in the morning. Yesterday didn't drizzle. Today is okay. Haven't seen any. It's just fair weather. But in the next, before the end of this month, it's going to start to get really hot, really hot. Then June hotter, July hottest, and in Kenya that's when it gets coldest. It gives me memories of July in school, and we are in a dormitory that is in iron sheets, and the cold is hitting. You wake up in the morning, you start looking for your legs because you can't feel them. Hey, thank you very much for all those who are watching right now. Click on the subscribe button. So when you get to travel, you experience those things. And I come to Greece. I meet with a lot of people who, once you tell them that you are from Africa or from Kenya to be specific, they are like, whoa, it must be really hot there. It's like they know that Kenya, we have 40 degrees centigrade all year round, or something 50 up to 50. There are some people who believe that. And hey, Philip, Australia. Hey, today we have so many people watching from Australia. Thank you very much, Philip, for being here. I appreciate. So today our video is going Australia, and that's wonderful. I appreciate. If this is your first time here, please click on the subscribe so that we can stay connected and share these abroad experience stories. They are interesting stories. So yes, I was saying, you tell them that you are coming from Kenya. They say that's a very hot place, and you have to tell them that we are at the equator, and it neither gets really hot, neither really cold. It's just there almost the whole year round. Okay, current fix. So you get to a point to tell them, yeah, it's our weather is standard. We have one of the, and once you get to travel is when you appreciate things. In Kenya, we have one of the best weather because it's almost standard the whole year. We have same night, same day, 12 hours day, 12 hours night. Yeah, and then you get to travel. I am on the north of the world. You come to Europe and you find that sometimes they have longer nights, longer days. I mean, depends. And then it gets really hot, hotter than you have ever experienced. And when it gets cold, it gets really cold. And in places where the snow falls, you experience the snow, and it's really, so these are experiences you get to feel firsthand. I remember I came to Europe when I was in my 30s. I had never seen snow in my lifetime. So imagine a 30-something man experiencing snow for the first time. It snowed in the night, and me and my friend, we are staying together. Comes home at around almost midnight and tells us, "Hey, it's snowing outside." We were all new, so all of us get outside to go and see snow for the very first time in our 30s. And neighbors who may have been all their lives experiencing snow could be asking, wondering, what are these people? From where are they from? And then actually in Greece, the first year in Greece, it snowed one of the most snow that has fallen in the years. And yeah, we had a good experience of snow. experiencing snow for the first time. Yeah, and yeah, and then last year I moved. I went during winter to Switzerland, and there snow. By the way, in Greece, when it snows, it doesn't last 1 week. In other countries in the northern upper part of Europe, when it snows, in some countries they stay for months without seeing the sun because it's snowing. So I went to Switzerland, and there snow is plenty. And it was also a good experience. Learned skiing last December. That's where I learned skiing in Switzerland. Yeah, they are abroad experiences, which will be sharing many more experiences on this channel and on the brand on other platforms. Oh yeah, subscribe. Now we don't have so many. We have only 2 people watching. Yeah, I will always remember to tell people to subscribe. Hey, please subscribe if you're watching, because sometimes people are watching and they are not indicated there. That's what I've discovered, because sometimes it just say 10 to 20. So sometimes there could be people watching and they are not indicated. So if you're watching out there and you haven't subscribed, please click on the subscribe button. Yeah, thank you very much. So today is Tuesday. Just happened that we have some free time. Yeah, it's not always. Sometimes we are always running up and down, up and down. So today happens to be a very slow day, very slow day, very slow day. Yeah, so I said, let me check who's here from abroad. From abroad. If you are there from abroad, tell me where you're watching me from, and click on subscribe button. I'm gonna be here for the next. Let's see. Okay, let's see. We'll see. Because in the next half an hour, whatsoever, I'm gonna be moving. Let me see. So until I'm interrupted, I'm gonna be here during this live, and we'll see what we've done in that time that I'll be here. Let's hear of experiences. Share your stories. If you'd like to be a guest on my podcast, Abroad Experience Podcast, you can always leave me a comment. Yep. Share my videos, share this channel with your friends, ask them to subscribe. Let's grow it, and let's share some stories. I'm excited at some of the guests that are in line, because I have guests already in line, and I'm excited at what they have to come and share. And then I know it's so vast, the kind of guests that can on the podcast. It's so vast. I just need, and I pray, more free time, because sometimes I'm about too busy doing other things. And I pray that I be busy now focusing on abroad experience. As I get to travel, as I get to meet with people, I share the stories. There are people who love seeing landscapes. There are people who like experiencing new cultures, and if I share them here, yeah, there are successful YouTubers who only do that. And you can imagine one famous person. Maybe we may never hit that scale, because everyone is different. But if someone is successful towards that direction, that would be great. Imagine of iShowSpeed, who just goes from place to place, showing cultures, showing landscapes. It can also be a good thing. I would love that also. Yeah, so yes. So we'll see. I know, I hope to get more time, more free time. The more free time I get, I'm gonna focus more on this channel. I've done other channels before and other things before, and I kind of abandoned them, but I'm not regretting on that. I know maybe they were preparing me for. I am believing this one is gonna be great, 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 great. If this is your first time here, please click on the subscribe button. Although we have two people, maybe one has not subscribed yet. Click on the subscribe button and share this live with your friends. Hey, by the way, share this live with your. Oh, we have many people watching. Click subscribe, share this live with your friends. When you share this live with your friends, we're gonna have so many people jump in here, and there's going to be so much engagement. And by the way, have you noticed? Yeah, I shared that video yesterday. Have you noticed that people are connecting on my channel? We had someone, and I hope they are going to do something out of it. We had someone who has been a follower of me from the start of this channel. It says, I want to travel to India. I want to go to India, take videos, do great YouTube videos. I posted that. I once he put that comment, I uploaded it as a short on my channel, and then hey, subscribe. I see we have so many people. Subscribe and click on the notification bell and share this with your friends so that we may have many more people. We have it's showing me 16. It's showing me 18 now. Thank you. So someone is sharing. Hey, thank you for sharing. Someone is sharing. Share with more people so that we have more people coming in. Share 30-second previews of your upcoming guests so that we can prepare accordingly. Just hints here and there. 30-second previews of your upcoming guests. Yeah, and then I'm thinking, yeah, I will do that. I will try to do that. I'm talking of time. Maybe I need some assistance to. Yeah, I think I need some assistance to do such kind of thing. Because sometimes I'm running. Now, apart from a time like this, then that we are free. Other times we are just running up and down. Hey, if you're new here, please click on subscribe. So I think I'm gonna need some help to do, because that's a good idea. Once I have a guest who's confirmed they are going to come on, I have someone put a clip together, and then we share, say, hey, this guest is going to come and he's going to talk to us about this and that. I have a few guests who are coming. If I get someone who can prepare such a clip, maybe get some clips, because some of them are active online, so they have some few stories ongoing. So you gather 1, 2, 3 clips, or you want just a short, like 30 seconds, as you say. And I say, this guest is gonna be coming on such and such a date. Hopefully, but we can make it. We can plan something that is gonna be. I can. So many thoughts crossing my mind. So many thoughts crossing my mind, because I've done interviews for quite some time, and most of the guests that I have been with keep to their word. They show up on the day that they said they will show up. So if I set specific dates, we can pre-announce those interviews, then have guests come on, and the viewers are already there giving feedback, asking questions. So I say, on such and such a specific date, I'm going to be having a guest. Now, let me go back to a thought that I cut in half as I was talking. I was saying of thinking of putting together those people that are very committed in watching and following this channel, on this podcast, who would love to be always notified if there is something coming up, like an interview. So if it's a WhatsApp group or maybe an email list, I don't know which is the best. So once I have a guest that is going to come, like today in the evening, okay, yeah, someone sends an email or I send a message, hey, at such and such a time, this guest is gonna be coming on, and I inform them, and people are ready to watch. I don't know, we'll see. By the way, did you know these kind of things take a lot of effort, a lot of work, hard work? The most successful people, they have so much work to do on those successful channels, podcasts, shows. So much goes on behind that you can't do it on your own. You've just got to have people working with you. But how do we get them together? How do we get off and going? How do we get these people jumping in and helping you do that? I don't know. God help. The wisdom. We have, at first, we have volunteers before the brand starts making money and starts paying those kind of people. If we, for example, which one do I remember? Let me mention a big channel because it has a big numbers, big numbers that can surprise someone. I was listening to a podcast recently on Mr. Beast. It's a big name to mention. Mr. Beast's production team is 300 people that are full-time working on the channel. 300 people. I'm just alone at the moment. So I need at least 2-3 people who are working. If you need to be a success, you can't work alone. You can never work alone. A big success. So I'm gonna find ideas to bring on people on board. Something like this that I have big thoughts about, big ideas. Because maybe one of the reasons that some of my projects have failed, I have so many failed projects along the way. I guess one of the reasons that some of the projects have failed is going alone, doing it alone. And it's a challenge to find people that you identify with, people who are committed to do what you want to do, especially in the beginning when you may not have a budget to do such kind of thing, but you need people to be committed to do something, to volunteer. Like, and those kind of people could be people to promote the podcast or the channel, whatever it is. Maybe people volunteer to be editors of videos. People volunteer to search for guests and bring them on. People volunteer to be script writers for a podcast or a YouTube video idea. There's so much that goes on, so much. Yeah, so much. It takes so much to have a successful brand. And I hope this one is going to be a successful one. So I'm going to start having ideas of how to bring in people to work with. People who are committed, people who can wake up in the morning and say, hey, I'm going to work on this. Either being compensated or initially volunteers who have seen a future, who have seen a potential in the channel, as I am seeing it. Because again, people don't see what you see. You may come up with an idea and talk about the idea out there, But the way you know it, the way you understand it, the way you feel it is not the way other people receive it. Because the way I perceive this channel it has the potential to take care of as many people as I mentioned, working full time on it. Not necessarily like Mr. Beast, but I can imagine that we could have maybe 50 people very quickly, 50 people within the next 1 year. It's a big dreams, but always dream big. Yeah, 50 people working full time on the channel. It's good to dream big. Yeah, and that time I don't have to report to work like I have reported to work today. Like I am always working day and night, not stopping, never enough. I'm always thinking that I could be doing much more even for family than I am doing, and the community, the society. Just thoughts. And thank you for being here to listen to my thoughts. Wild thoughts, thinking aloud. Yeah. So I have those ideas. I have that idea that, yeah, this could turn out to be something like, and we all have dreams and ideas. Sometimes become a reality, some of them don't. Some of them don't. Some of them become. And those that become a reality, some of them are very beautiful. So I'm thinking this brand could end up being a beautiful brand that is supporting. So if you hear, let me make a call out there. If you hear someone who could be interested in supporting this brand in any way, let them know that there is an open opportunity, but it could start as a volunteer opportunity to be committed to this channel, to make it a success. Just look at the channel, look at the brand, think what could be done on this and how can I be a part of it. You see, those people that work in big companies, those people, even as I mentioned, Mr. Beast and other successful people online, the people that come on board are given the freedom to think and act. It's not always that the person on top gives directions on what is to be done. There are people who come on board with ideas and say, hey, I love what you're doing. I see some potential in this area, and this is what I can do for this brand. And I want to give an input on this brand to this extent. And then if you see the value, or if it turns out to be profitable in this area, then consider me hiring me as a part of the brand, or consider me as a shareholder, whatever, a shareholder of the brand. You look, and that's even how people get some big roles in big companies. It comes out of volunteering. You look at a brand, you say, I know that I have some value I can bring onto this brand, and given the opportunity, I can volunteer and make sure that it takes off. My idea takes off. My idea supports this brand. And if there is any progress in that area that I'm focusing on bringing value to, then it's going to benefit all of us. And you're on board to okay, I hadn't seen that. Current fix, yes, correct. Ask people who are abroad to volunteer. this can certainly work to get more people abroad. Some statements need some time to digest. Ask people who are abroad to volunteer. And remember, abroad can be anywhere in the world. I like always. So abroad meaning, yeah. When someone is in the US, abroad is Africa, is Europe. When someone is in Europe, abroad is US, Africa. So from around the world. Okay. This can certainly work to get more people abroad. The English. To get more people abroad could mean getting people to come on board from abroad. It could also mean taking people from one place to the other place. Getting more people abroad. So can have a double meaning. Anyway, thank you very much, Karan Fix. So those are ideas. There's a time I just take to think aloud. We are allowed to think aloud on this wonderful Tuesday. I call it Tuesday sometimes. Tuesday. Choose what you do. Choose your thoughts. Choose, yeah. Yeah, I had a lot of. Today is not busy. So quiet. So this live stream is gonna be roughly it's 18 minutes to make it to 1 hour. So let me say I'm gonna be here for the next 18 minutes and then I'm going to end this live stream. Thinking aloud, brainstorming, yeah. Because I don't see us getting busier, but there is something that I need to do in about 20 minutes or so. And this will be enough for this live stream. I am thankful that I have this opportunity today. It's not always available. But when I get an opportunity, even some 15 minutes to come on live stream without pre-information, pre-announcement, then I do that. And I'm happy to meet with people who are here, as we can always exchange ideas, as I can always also get some new subscribers. Hey, if you are there watching and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please click on the subscribe button and we keep going. So yes, some comments, some ideas. Yeah, that's something that has been crossing my mind, how to get more people on board, because you can never succeed big alone. You can never succeed big alone. No, never. And I flash back on when I had a company, because I do flashback at times. And recently, in the last few weeks, I've been thinking that I could have given up on my company earlier on. If I had given up on my company earlier on, like taken a back seat from the word go, maybe I could still be having a big business in Kenya. Like, you have a business, but you're operating on salary. You are a salaried worker in your business. You are working just like any other person. You are together brainstorming on the way that business should go, and you'll make people understand that their say on the business is hard and adds value to the business. So you have a salary, maybe a director salary, maybe call yourself whatever it is that you want to say to call yourself. So because maybe one of the mistakes that we do is that we take money on a daily basis and we assume all money that you take is yours, and you forget that the business needs some growth. And if you give those people who are on board an opportunity to be contributors of the ideas to make the business grow, it could grow bigger and more faster. That's a thought that has crossed me in the last few weeks, that if I had given up on my business a bit earlier and take a back seat, then maybe, but who knows? Nobody knows. But that's an idea that just crossed my mind. I say, maybe I could have been maybe it could still be a business that is living today and growing bigger. Who knows? Nobody knows. So let's not go back, let's go ahead. Today, this is today, it's 2026. We are almost in the middle of the year. What have we done so far? What can we do now that will make 2026 to end up on a high note? Yeah. So thinking of bringing people on board to succeed together, what can I do now to bring people on the brand to make sure that the brand is known far and wide, that every person that comes on board adds some value, and that value spreads to those people who are on board. Those are ideas crossing my mind. 14 minutes to end the live. If you're, thank you for watching, thank you for being here. I'm gonna be here for the next 13 minutes now, so to make it 1 hour live stream. It's rare to get such a time sitting down at work, because we are not busy today. So I hope we've made a few subscribers today. In the initial minutes, we get numbers up and down, up and down. And then it comes to a point where the numbers stay consistent. Now YouTube is not suggesting the live stream to more people. So I don't know. Maybe it's not so attractive that people choose to stay. They are not choosing to stay once they come in, just scrolling, see this, and then they go. Hey, you there? I see you are there. If you are new here, click on subscribe. Click on subscribe. Let's engage. So, any question, any comment, any idea out there? And thank you for the suggestions, Karen Fix. Thank you for the comments. I appreciate for the engagement, as I hope the brand is gonna grow. So we'll see how it's gonna grow. I pray for more freer time. If you're new here, this is your first time that you're watching this, please click on the subscribe button. And for the 10 minutes that we're gonna be here, share this live stream with your friends. There is a share button somewhere down there. We have Jerry. Jerry is tuned. Jerry G. Oh, Jerry. Okay, your username, almost confused. This is Jerry from Saudi, yeah? Is it? Please say yes. Thank you for being here. Because I couldn't remember that. This is it. Yeah, you are the one. Thank you for being here. I appreciate. I've been here. I did an impromptu live stream Oh yeah, I did. So Jerry, thank you for watching. I hope you're having a great day. So I am at work also. But we are not busy. Apparently today I just happened to find some free time, and I said once I find some free time, which is rare, I do an impromptu. And thank you for tuning in, Jerry. I appreciate. I hope you've heard my thoughts there before. If you haven't heard my thoughts there before, you can rewind this once we are through with the streaming. Once I'm through with the live stream, go and hear some of the thoughts that I have shared out there, and you can also contribute. Yeah. So, thank you, Njeri. Current Fix, this is Njeri. I interviewed in the other podcast. Yes, and thank you, Current Fix, for being here and engaging. I appreciate. Thank you, Jerry, for being here. I appreciate. And yeah, let's keep growing. Let's keep encouraging each other. Let's keep supporting one another wherever possible. And let's pray for God's guidance and provisions and direction and everything. God is good. So Jerry, tell us something today before I sign out. I've got some 8 minutes. Tell us something. What would you like us to know today? Or maybe a question that you had overnight and you think, hey, I need to ask this question. I should have a guest this week. But I haven't concluded. I already have a guest, I think 2 guests for next week. But this week, I wish to get 1 or 2 guests before the week ends. And yeah, and I'm excited about the guests that are coming. I'm excited. We will choose. Yeah, let's see what comes. So if you're out there and you're watching these and you have a question, a comment you want to make, please do. I appreciate. Jerry, I've just joined, so I didn't hear what you talked about earlier. Jerry, yes, that's what I said. When you get time, rewind this live stream. I'm gonna make it public. Usually, when you finish a live stream, it defaults to private. So immediately I finish, I go turn it to public. You can always rewind it and listen to the thoughts, and you can contribute in the thoughts, give ideas, have questions, or maybe wish. Just thinking around, engaging with Current Fix there. Hey, Jerry, do we have some opportunities in Saudi for men? If you hear opportunity in Saudi for men, maybe Current Fix could be interested. I don't know. Was it just thought of saying that? But I know maybe Current Fix would want elsewhere, like here, like US, but anyway, whichever comes. Or maybe, Jerry could be where you are and you have ideas of UK, US also. That could be good to share also. Let's share ideas. Let's experience abroad in every possible way. So Current Fix is welcoming Jerry from Saudi. It's awesome back here in Kenya despite the loud political noise you have been hearing. Yeah, I had mentioned at some point about this channel connecting people. I mentioned about 2 days ago. Did I finish that story for anybody who could be watching this and is the first time that you're watching? I said someone went on my video and said, my big dream is to go to India and make some great YouTube videos. So I put that in a short, because as I always respond to comments with a short clip, and then someone comes on the short clip and says, hey, I'm from India. The person has also been following this channel very closely. So I'm confident that the person is a serious person that is responding to the first person who is interested in going to India. So I asked for the two people to connect. And who knows, that could be an opportunity for the person to go to India and take the YouTube videos. That's how opportunities come, connecting with each other. So this channel is also going to be connecting people. And yeah, so Njeri and Karan Fix, you never know, there could be ideas, could be opportunities. I've realized that now YouTube is allowing people to send messages to each other, but you have to initiate. It's complex still. I hope they are going to make it easier. It's still complex, so how you can send a message to another person on YouTube, because you have to invite the person for them and then send the link somewhere else. I don't know, it's complex. Yeah, otherwise on the other channels, if people have Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, you can always connect on other channels or comments on other people's videos, leave a comment. Yeah. So for whoever is watching out there, even if you are watching this as the recorded version, thank you very much for taking your time and being here with me. I appreciate you. It's a great day. It's a great Tuesday. And I am wishing you the best rest of the week. We are free today. That's how I came onto this live stream. Happen to be free. But maybe after some minutes, maybe you're gonna get busier again. So thank you for being here. Who's still here? I see two people. Could that be Jerry and Karan Fix still, or is there someone new? Just as I'm about to sign off in the next 2 minutes, I'll be signing off. I'm signing off in the next 2 minutes, and we have 4 people watching. We have 3. If we have someone new who would like to engage, maybe I could extend, but otherwise 2 minutes, I'm signing off. Has been great. Thank you. Yes. Thank you. I'm signing off in the next 1 minute. It's been a wonderful time being here. If you're watching the recorded version of this, because someone is going to watch the recorded version of this, make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Share this with your friends. Engage, comment, leave me comments. And yeah, that would be great. I'm wishing you the rest of the week to be the best of the week. Bye for now. Until next time. This is your friend Anthony Moirore, having an abroad experience and wishing you a great abroad experience. Bye. Bye.